Good evening. Welcome to Wheatmore High School's Investiture service for the class of 2020. This is an exciting time for our seniors and their families. We'd like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of two groups that support our schools daily. Gary Cook, Chairman of the Randolph County Board of Education, Brian Biggs, Vice Chair of the Board, Tracy Boyles, Fred Burgess, Todd Cutler, Sharon Petty Farlow, and Mr. Matthew Lambeth. Also, we'd like to recognize members of the Archdale Trinity Tax Council, Mr. John Cable, Ms. Kathy Adkins, Mr. Charles Urillo, Annette Justice, Ms. Helen Davis, and Chairman Robbie Walker. Additionally, I'd like to thank the following Randolph County School System Central Office staff for their continued support. Mrs. Catherine Berry, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Nancy Cross, Director of CTE and Innovative School Design, Kathy Waddell, Director of Secondary Education, and Dr. Stephen Gainey, Superintendent of the Randolph County School System. Most importantly, thank you, parents of the class of 2020, for your support over the past 4 years. At this time, our Air Force JROTC Color Guard will present the colors, and our choral ensemble will perform our national anthem and the school's alma mater.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streamed, and the rockets declared, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Wheatmore High School, Wheatmore High School, best school in all the land. Wheatmore High School, Wheatmore High School, loyal our students stand. Although strong may our rivals be, they can't withstand our might. For we shall be defenders of the red and of the white.
Each year, we host an investiture or capping program. This year, the program was not held due to the pandemic. However, I would still like to recognize the history of the program. Investiture comes from the Latin vesture, meaning to clothe, and vestus means robe. This is officially the first time a senior wears his or her gown in public. Each senior has selected a junior to invest or cap him or her during this prestigious ceremony. Historically, the investiture involves the ceremonial transfer of office. Today, we mark the beginning of the transfer of leadership from the class of 2020 to the class of 2021. The investiture ceremony, often referred to as capping, was established in 1960 by Betsy Cumbie, English teacher at Trinity High School. She had participated in a similar ceremony at High Point College and thought it would be a nice gesture for her students at Trinity High School. Betsy organized the first investiture ceremony at Trinity that year, and a tradition was born. Trinity remained the only school in North Carolina that offered an investiture ceremony or anything like it until Wheatmore opened its doors in 2009. Including Wheatmore, there are 3 other Randolph County schools who now host a capping ceremony. We are proud to carry on the rich tradition of the investiture ceremony for our students, and we appreciate the legacy of Betsy Cumbie. I present to you the class of 2020. Parents, I know how proud you must be. We now declare these students as officially invested seniors.
Wheatmore selects the top 12 juniors each year to serve as junior marshals for graduation activities. Junior marshals are selected based on the cumulative weighted grade point average through the 3rd quarter. At this time, we are proud to recognize the junior marshals for the class of 2020. This year's Chief Marshal, Lindsay Hazelwood. Claire Barrow, Taylor Bundy, Logan Hanneman, Haley Hartley, Sydney Lyons, Hannah Meyer, Abigail Moore, Dawson Payne, Jessica Pittman, Jacob Stevens, and Hallie Ward. We are pleased to present to you the junior marshals serving the class of 2020. Thank you.
Being selected as a Senior of Valor is a prestigious honor. This award is voted on by the faculty and staff of Wheatmore High School. Those chosen have represented Wheatmore with honor, pride, and valor. They have demonstrated leadership and served as role models for their fellow students. Congratulations to these seniors for being selected as our 2019-2020 Seniors of Valor. Isaiah Dickens, Alex Dutterer, Austin Biggs, Josie Holmes, Bryce McDevitt, Ethan Oakley, Aaron Lambeth, Abby Parrish, Emily Clodfelter, and Hope Turbyfield.
Wheatmore High School recognizes outstanding academic and extracurricular achievement among our students. When Wheatmore first opened, our faculty decided how seniors would be recognized by using various honor corps to distinguish such achievements. Clubs and organizations with an academic requirement may bestow an honor cord on its member if they meet these specified requirements. Additionally, the faculty chose not to identify a valedictorian or a salutatorian for graduation, but rather we elected to recognize outstanding academic achievement using Latin honors in the prestigious bronze, silver, and gold honor cords. At this time, our faculty sponsors will present their respective honor cords to the class of 2020.
Wheatmore High School recognizes our outstanding students by using the Latin honor system, and students are awarded with an honor cord to be worn at graduation. The following students receive the bronze cord: London Avant, Alyssa Bumgardner, Cody Garrison, Kendall Grant, Katie Heron, Jeremiah Hodge, Ashlyn Meyer, Austin Mills, Justin Mills, Ethan Oakley, Sarah Stewart, and Brenda Tovar. These students will be graduating cum laude or with distinction. These students have earned a 4.0 to 4.19 grade point average and receive a bronze cord. The following students will receive a silver cord: Zach Barrier, Jacob Clodfelter, Addison DeGrosslier, Michael Fryer, Lexi Gerlach, Sarah Hall, Cameron Hatcher, Emily Lane, Abby Parrish, Eddie Rule, Lucas Smith, Evan Tucker, Brittany Ray. These students will be graduating magna cum laude or with great distinction. These students have earned a 4.2 to 4.39 grade point average and received the silver cord. The following students received a gold cord: Jessica Brickley, Kaylee Kraft, Alex Dutterer, Brianna Griffin, Leah Hughes, Aaron Lambeth, Ashlyn Limble, Haley Limble, Logan Somero, Madeline Underwood, Eve Wright. These students will be graduating summa cum laude or with highest distinction. These students have earned a 4.4 or higher grade point average and received a gold cord. A thespian is a student actor who exemplifies talent, love, dedication to the theatrical performing arts through participation in various performances throughout their middle and high school career. In order to receive an honor cord, a thespian must be graduating senior who, by their participation as an actor and supporting roles, earns the right to be presented with this honor. Thespians receiving honor cords in the class of 2020 are Sarah Hall and Paul Wright.
The National Beta Club upholds the ideals of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership. Students must earn and maintain a cumulative GPA of 3.9 or higher and complete a minimum of 16 hours of community service each year. This year's recipients of the prestigious Black and Gold Beta Cords are London Avant, Zach Barrier, Austin Biggs, Jessica Brickley, Alyssa Baumgartner, Jacob Clodfelter, Kaylee Kraft, Addison DeGrosslier, Alex Dutterer, Michael Fryer, Lexi Gerlach, Kendall Grant, Spring Gray, Sarah Hall, Cameron Hatcher, Jeremiah Hodge, Leah Hughes, Aaron Lambeth, Emily Lane, Ashlyn Linville, Haley Linville, Ashlyn Meyer, Abby Parrish, Emily Reinhart, Lucas Smith, Logan Somero, Sarah Stewart, Brenda Tovar, Evan Tucker, Madeline Underwood, Brittany Ray, Iv Wright. Thank you. The goal of the National Technical Honor Society is to see that deserving students be recognized for their excellence in career and technical fields. To qualify for membership into NTHS, students must complete one of the 16 National Career Cluster Pathways, earn a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher in all career and technical education courses, and maintain an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher. The following students receive the purple and white NTHS cord: London Avant, Victoria Blevins, Austin Biggs, Alyssa Baumgartner, Kaylee Kraft, Sydney Carden, Casey Creighton, Addison DeGrosslier, Haven Dykes, Michael Fryer, Kendall Fritz, Samantha Gaffke, Sophia Grajeda, Spring Gray, Cameron Hatcher, Josie Holmes, Emily Lane, Clayton Lassiter, Ashlyn Linville, Haley Linville, Bryce McDevitt, Dylan Morris, Paris Norman, Abby Parrish, Leah Porter, Emily Reinhart, Eddie Rule, Lucas Smith, Ryan Smith, Logan Somero, Emily Springer, Sarah Stewart, Seth Strickland, Caitlin Wheat, Gabriel Wishon, Brittany Ray, Heather Ray, and Alyssa Yates.
The Tri-M Music Honor Society is the National Association of Music Education, which focuses on creating future leaders in music education and music advocacy. To earn the Tri-M Honor Cord, students must be in good standing in Tri-M, meaning that they have at least a 2.75 GPA in A or B in their music course, and have earned at least 25 points over the course of the year doing approved activities. This year's Tri-M Honor students are Destiny Coltrane, Sarah Hall, Sierra Hazel, and Sarah Thompson.
In order to be eligible for a Spanish Honor Cord, students must complete 4 levels of Spanish and participate in the Spanish Immersion Internship at Hopewell Elementary. The following students earned the Spanish Cord: Cameron Hatcher, Isaac Siegel, Camden Wishon, Aaron Lambeth, Lucas Smith, Gabrielle Wishon, Kelly Morgan, Colin Teschner.
We will now begin our scholarship portion of the program. We are very grateful for each and every scholarship that students have the opportunity to apply for. Juniors and their parents, please take note. Your turn is right around the corner. We will start our program with the Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship. Alpha Delta Kappa is an international honorary organization of women educators dedicated to the educational excellence, altruism, and world understanding. The purpose of ADK is to give recognition to outstanding women educators, to build a fraternal fellowship among women in the field of education, to promote high standards of education, educational and charitable projects and activities, to sponsor scholarships. This year's recipient of the Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship is awarded to James Wright, or Iv Wright, for $500. The Archdale Trinity Rotary Club. Each year, Archdale Trinity Rotary Club gives a scholarship to a deserving student from Wheatmore High School. The recipient of this scholarship is selected based on scholastic achievement, character, and their community involvement. This year's $500 scholarship is awarded to Mr. Nick Halo.
The Archdale Trinity Little League Basketball Scholarship is given in memory of Chris Grantham, who was a longtime coach and supporter of the AT Little League program and its young athletes. This year's winners for the Archdale Trinity Little League Basketball Scholarship, and each will receive $250 apiece, are Mr. Austin Biggs and Mrs. Kendall Grant.
The Faree Foundation. The Faree Foundation was established in 1953 through the vision of Mr. and Mrs. Idle Faree, whose lifelong dream was to help local students reach their higher educational goals. This year's prestigious Faree Foundation Scholarship is awarded to Sarah Hall. The scholarship total is $8,000 over the next 4 years.
The Gilran Fire Department Scholarship is an annual scholarship given to a deserving student in the Archdale Trinity area. Connor Cox will be receiving $1,000 a year for 4 years for a total of $4,000. The Joseph Bergen and Elsa Flower Davies Scholarship is for students wishing to pursue a degree or training in education, teaching, or nursing at an institution of higher learning located in the New Hanover County, North Carolina area. This year's scholarship recipient of $2,000, Miss Abby Parrish. The Joshua George Memorial Scholarship has been given by my family to a student in the Archdale Trinity area for the past 25 years. It is given in memory of my husband's cousin that died at the age of 12 while undergoing a heart transplant. Josh's death taught my family the importance of giving to others, no matter how big or small the act may be. This year's recipient is named after his cousin, Joshua Jake Tuggle. The Kids Chance of North Carolina provides educational scholarships to students of North Carolina workers who have been catastrophically or fatally injured in work-related accidents. This year's recipient of the Kids Chance Scholarship is Miss Erin Lambeth in the amount of $20,000. The North Carolina Baptist Foundation is an agency of the Baptist State Convention of North Carolina, committed under the guidance of the Holy Spirit to serving North Carolina Baptists and others in generating an increased awareness of Christian estate. This year, the Baptist Foundation awarded $252,500 to students attending one of 6 historic Baptist schools in North Carolina. The Luther H. Butler Scholarship for Baptist students is being awarded to Miss Sarah Hall for $2,500 to attend the school of her choosing this fall. Congratulations.
Mary and Elliott Wood Foundation. The foundation was established primarily to offer encouragement and a comprehensive scholarships to the gifted future leaders who have the capacity, desire, energy, enthusiasm, and determination to improve our civilization and to enhance the quality of life, culture, civic, and ecologically. This year, Madeline Underwood will receive a scholarship from the foundation in a total of $24,000 for the next 4 years. The Nito Quabain Foundation Scholarship. Dr. Quabain is well known throughout the country for his leadership in both educational and business sectors. A renowned speaker, Dr. Quabain has a passion for philanthropy. His foundation awards scholarships to students across North Carolina and the country. Wheatmore High School is lucky to have 2 Quabain Foundation scholars this year. Jacob Clodfelter and Austin Biggs have received $500 each for the school of their choosing.
Earlier this month, the Randolph Sports Council recognized 1 male and 1 female athlete from each of the 6 traditional Randolph County high schools and Ashboro City High School. Erin Lambeth and Logan Somerow were both presented a $500 scholarship at the dinner. Congratulations.
The Ray Chandler Memorial Scholarship is for softball players who played with the Carolina Cardinals softball program from North Carolina. Ray Chandler was known as the father of fast pitch and was instrumental in helping 100 former softball players sign college scholarships. This year, Kaylee Kraft received $1,000 for her work on the field and in the classroom. Mr. and Mrs. Upchurch sponsor a scholarship each year to a deserving senior who demonstrates academic achievement and exceptional character. This year's Upchurch Scholarship winner in the amount of $500 is Miss Abby Parrish.
The American Red Cross High School Leadership Program recognizes and rewards students who help save lives through organizing, recruiting, or donating at local blood drives sponsored by our local HOSA club. Scholarship money is awarded based on the total units collected. This year, Wheatmore is proud to present 1 scholarship of $500. This year's recipient of the Red Cross Scholarship is Haley Linville. Congratulations, Haley.
Good morning. My name is Anthony Foreman, and I'm the CFO for United Brass Works. I'm here with Larry LeGrune, our machining department manager, and our HR representative, Wendy Green, along with our apprentice from Apprenticeship Randolph, Mr. David Lackey. We are very proud of David today. He's from Wheatmore High School, and he's recently signed on as apprentice with United Brass Works. Apprenticeship Randolph is our county's premier opportunity for students to jumpstart their college education and career through a unique partnership with local employers. David will receive wages and full tuition, books, and tools worth $120,000 over the next 4 years. On behalf of Apprenticeship Randolph and United Brass Works, we'd like to congratulate David on his graduation from high school, and we hope that he will have every success learning and earning and graduating from Randolph Community College debt-free with an associate degree in manufacturing technology. Best of luck to you, David, and we'd like to present you with your apprenticeship cord at this time. Hear, hear.
Good afternoon. I'm Ruthie Spencer. This scholarship was created to remember and honor the memory of my mom, Becky Spencer, after she finished her courageous fight with cancer and went to be with the Lord in January 2020. My mom was an extraordinary woman with a heart for others. She had a contagious smile, a free spirit, and faith that could move mountains. She believed in working hard, doing your very best, and putting others before yourself. Her life was dedicated to serving the Lord and loving people. She cared deeply for this community and the people in it, and spent much of her life volunteering with our schools, churches, and nonprofit organizations. The student that has been awarded this scholarship has consistently displayed qualities that my mom stood for. They have served their community, worked hard, and shown great character throughout their high school career. It is my honor to award the $1,000 Becky Spencer Memorial Scholarship to Logan Samara.
Hello, my name is TJ Bulla, and on behalf of my family, I am giving out a scholarship in honor of my brother, Chase Dodo Bulla. Chase was a student and graduated from Wheatmore in 2014. After graduation, he attended and completed Forsyth Technical Community College's lineman program. Shortly after graduation, he was hired by American Lighting and Signalization. On January 7th, 2015, we lost my brother while being on duty doing what he loved. In honor of my brother, I would like to award Nick Coltrane with the Chase Dodo Bulla Memorial Lineman Scholarship. Congratulations. We wish you the best of luck.
At this time, we would like to recognize the total amount of scholarships awarded to students in the class of 2020. Victoria Anglin received a total of $72,000. London Avant received a total of $107,100. Zach Barrier received a total of $80,000. Austin Biggs received a total of $160,000. Selena Bolton received $12,690. Amber Brummett received a total of $124,740. Alyssa Baumgartner received a total of $92,000. Cyan Choate received a total of $60,000. Emily Clodfelter received a total of $47,764. Jacob Clodfelter received a total of $116,000. Connor Cox received a total of $10,000. Kaylee Kraft received a total of $289,680. Isaiah Dickens received a total of $8,000. Mackenzie L. received a total of $68,000. Samantha Gaffkey received a total of $160,000. Lexi Gerlach received a total of $8,000. Spring Gray received a total of $60,000. Dwayne Gray received a total of $128,000. Sarah Hall received a total of $98,800. Nick Halo received a total of $56,000. Gage Hamilton received a total of $240,000. Cameron Hatcher received a total of $80,000. Gabe Hernandez received a total of $200,060. Katie Heron received a total of $29,852. Neva Hippert received a total of $88,736. Jeremiah Hodge received a total of $895,700. Josie Holmes received a total of $34,800. Christian Honeycutt received a total of $13,600. Leah Hughes received a total of $302,400. Aaron Lambeth received a total of $77,368. Emily Lane received a total of $115,640. Ashlyn Linville received a total of $6,000. J.R. Mullis received a total of $80,000. Blake Muscarell received a total of $108,000. Ethan Oakley received a total of $60,000. Emily Reinhart received a total of $32,236. Eddie Rule received a total of $43,988. Savannah Salas received a total of $61,796. Jacob Smith received a total of $32,000. Logan Somero received a total of $142,000. Sarah Stewart received a total of $142,240. Sarah Thompson received a total of $50,000. Brenda Tovar received a total of $49,492. Evan Tucker received a total of $48,000. Jake Tuggle received a total of $259,200. Hope Turbofield received a total of $184,000. Madeline Underwood received a total of $40,000. Owen Varner received a total of $22,140. Camden Wishon received a total of $91,708. Alyssa Yates received a total of $41,136. The total amount of scholarships awarded to the class of 2020 comes to the amount of $5,393,206. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you for joining us today for this very special occasion. We hope you have enjoyed today as much as we do each year. Thank you and have a great evening.